Yep, guys, it's gonna be a lot like that. Hey guys, Blasphemy here. Today's video is kind of a response to my friend Thunder Ronin's video. If you want to check it out, link in the description below. His video is about It's a Gundam in Pokimane. Mine's going to be more broadly focused on just Twitch thoughts in general, and I know this is a controversial subject and people are going to call me sexist and whatever, but at the end of the day, guys, like, it's a bit ridiculous. So we're gonna get right into it. So my view on Twitch thoughts are basically, if you don't have confidence in your content, why even be on Twitch? If you have to use your body to sexualize yourself and try to be, that's how you need to get your viewers. Why even be on Twitch? I personally, yes, my content's not the best, but I personally have faith in it. So that's why I posted it. I hit that go live button but moving, what I'm trying to say is a lot of times you get things like this.
And people continue to say shit like, but it's not allowed, it's breaking the terms of service. But what you're basically saying is that Twitch is incapable of doing their job. You're basically saying that Twitch are some fucking incompetent monkeys that don't know how to ban what's not allowed on stream.
Okay, now right off, I'm going to agree with what she says. I do think Twitch is a bunch of incompetent monkeys who don't know how to ban what's allowed on stream. I think they're too afraid to go after a lot of these bigger female streamers because of the backlash they might receive. But be that as it may, this girl is blatantly, like, maybe not breaking the terms of service, but definitely skirting the edges of it. She's sitting there, push-up bra, and sitting in her legs spread. Like, the camera's focused just on the fact that her legs are spread and she got big bazoongas, right? And this whole time she's kind of telling you, you guys are saying breaking terms of service, but Twitch hasn't done anything, so clearly I'm within my rights. Okay, well, it's a little trickier than that. As a company, they have to not only adhere to their own community standards, but the community standards are dictated by the community. So if they try to enforce a dress code on stream, they get backlash. They're sexist, they're misogynistic, they're this, that, the other, they're phobics, XYZ, ZYZ, purple, blue, yellow, green, right? Like, so it's a real swamp of stuff to trudge through for them. So then she's all mocking them in a way, flaunting it in their face and trying to tell people they're wrong because she's not banned yet. But how is that anything but being sexual? Like, the streamer name, I'm not giving out names, but I mean, face is pretty highly recognizable. You hit that go live button and you know you're doing it just to get those simps in there, them simp donations, and you got people like her and Pokimane, and they get these simps that are donating their whole paychecks to them, like, and there's comments like, gotta sleep behind a Starbucks tonight, or I'm 4 months behind on rent, like, because they're just donating hundreds and everybody wants to be the top donator for these Twitch thoughts. So yeah, there's clearly a reason for it, and they clearly have there's a market for it, there's a group for it, but at the same time, at what point does morality come into play, and you're like, wow, okay, yes, I'm using my body to make money, I can admit that. Also, these people are giving me way too much money. No, these type of people will continuously bleed these same people. They'll egg them on. Oh no, Bob713 is now the top donator. Sorry, furry fan 63. If you want to be top donator, you need to donate $50 more. Like, come on, guys. And let's take sex out of it for a minute. Like, let's say they have faith in their content and they're playing games. I have no problem with that. If they're playing games or doing just chatting and they're doing whatever they're doing on Twitch and their content is good and they don't have to dress provocatively, that's great. But when you're overtly sexualizing yourself to get that money, those views, those subs, it becomes a problem. And then you get to a point where you think you can kind of just say whatever you want, right? You can just, like, there's no repercussions to the words you say. And then you just start spouting off some of the dumbest shit imaginable. Like, and that's why I'm making this in response to Thunder Ronin, because it's a Gundam. You know, he called Pokimane out on some of her shit, and then there was some heat by it, and I guess in Ronin's video, he's saying they're friends again and they're cool, but, like, at the same time, there's no consequence to these. Like, yes, Twitch is incompetent, okay? They don't know how to run their business. These people are saying things like, there's no such thing as depression, you know, and if you donate to African country, you should get an N-word pass, and you should be able to use the N-word, and then masks it with not the bad one, the good one, the one with the A at the end. Like, somehow that magically makes it better that like, what? Just because you donated some money to Africa, you should be able to say the N-word with it, like, impunity? Like, what is... Here, just watch the clip.
To me, like, I don't understand depression, so I think it's the stupidest thing in the world. I don't know, like, so many people that are so privileged have depression, and I'm like, the fuck are you depressed about? Like, you have everything, but you're depressed. You're fucking stupid. No, I definitely don't have depression. I'm very fortunate to have what I have. I'd never take it.
No.
I'd never be so...
Yeah! Like, what? Like, that's just your view on it. Like, if you don't suffer from depression, you honestly don't know what it's like. But it's a real thing. I mean, the human psyche and emotional construct is very complex. So just because you don't feel it doesn't mean other people don't feel it. So to say, oh, that's just silly, I don't understand how people can be depressed. You don't, like, depression's not something you just understand. Like, you're not the end all say all. I wish I could say that was as dumb as it got, but I wouldn't want to let you guys down. So without further ado,
to get out of poverty. Basically, you go to Africa and you pay like a fee to the African government, like pick an African country. You pay them a fee and they give you an official N-word card, which means because you support the African continent with your money, you are allowed to use the N-word. Of course, like the friendly N-word, the one that ends with A, not the slur. So I would like to have the friendly, and I know that.
ah! Why is this allowed? Without impunity, they just say these words, and it just, like, verbal diarrhea comes out their mouth. And people follow them. They don't obviously listen to the words they say. They're just there for one reason and one reason only. And so then they feel like what they're saying is okay because, well, I got hundreds, if not thousands of viewers and they're giving me money. So what I'm saying is resonating with them. So I'm going to keep saying the most ridiculous garbage shit I can because my fans love me. Oh my God. If a guy did this, he would be cancel cultured on the spot. Like, if he said I should be able to say the N-word, some white, straight, cis male, whatever they're called, I don't know, just a straight white male, he would be canceled on the spot. But it's okay, because she's a girl, and her views are more valid, and her listeners her viewers aren't even listening to her. It's just, you guys heard that, right? You know, let me play that again.
You pay them a fee, and they give you an official N-word card, which means because you support the African continent with your money. Because you support the African continent with your money.
Because you support the African continent with your money. You should be able to just say the N-word. Just that's yep. That's the thing. And I'm a firm believer in words only have the power you give them, but Jesus Christ. How does she think in 2020 or 2019 or 2018, whenever that was recorded, that would be okay? Like that's like a societal no. And she just said it, guys. She said it. It's a thing she said. Moving on.
To keep the stream going, if you like the content, blah blah blah, how that results in 0 subs. There are regulars here. $5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5? And not $5 to provide for the content that you're watching. This is fucking actually really heartbreaking. Because it's like people just really they really don't respect me as a content creator.
No, that's true. Yep, you're right. And then you got people like her. Like, how can you be so ungrateful that you even have, like, what? You have no one sub the first 5 minutes of your stream, so you're calling them out? No, you're right. I don't respect your content. Like, it has nothing to do with who you are, like what your content is. It has everything to do with you degrading your viewers. Like $5 a month? Bitch, goddamn, some people can't afford $5 a month for your stream. Maybe they just want to listen to what you have to say. I mean, you're a talking mouthpiece for political commentary. Maybe they want to hear what you have to say, and they don't owe it to you. You should just be proud that you have the viewers. Hell, I'm happy when I got 10 viewers. I'm fucking over the moon about that. I don't expect anybody to sub to me. I'm just a small-time guy. But this further cements the point that typically female gender streamers get this empowerment. Like, they can say anything and do anything. And you got like Pokimane, she can't take criticism. She tries to cancel people when they talk about her in a negative way, and she sends her minions over there to like basically downvote their videos and attack them and harass them. Again, see Thunder Ronin's video for more on that. He does a very good job of explaining it, and it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, because if one of these women, if a guy said go over here and downvote her videos and say she's bad in the comments, he's harassing me, it's toxic masculinity, they're just doing it because I'm a girl. The people like Pokimane and this, I don't even know her name, but she's like, if you don't donate to me, you're stealing my content. No, you're going live on a public platform that has no such regulations. You want people to pay for your content? There's OnlyFans for that. Again, Thunder Ronin has a video on OnlyFans that he just made. Go over there and check it out. I'll put a link in the description to both videos. But go to OnlyFans. Like, honestly, what are you expecting from Twitch or Facebook Live or YouTube? You're not owed anything. Anyways, that's about all I have on this subject today, guys, without getting too frustrated. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of all this. Let me know if you disagree with me. If you agree with me, look, you can disagree with me. We can still be friends. We can still have conversation. I firmly believe in open forums. So let me know, guys. Remember to hit that sub button and that bell notification to see when I go live or post a new video. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.